a chance to really make a name for himself once more in a New Jersey. Maybe silence some of the doubters.
Yeah, and well, that's a fantastic start. Take away the man who was the headliner of that first series. So Durka gone. We've got the player to the good for the Liquid side. In we go. Prophet well positioned though. Expecting the dive forward, but a good trade as well. So this is excellent for Liquid. This is a different caliber of team, right? Let's call it what it is. Liquid, even as the broken form they're in, with the stand-in coming in, new roster changes, just pound for pound, they are. Yeah, exactly. So this is going to be a very different affair. Nat's still alive, doing what Nats does. Wrapping on the site. Can he close it? No. So on fake, left with it all to do, can't achieve it. Team Liquid get things started off with a bang.
To convert. Go hunting here. Shut down very early on.
Screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Just talking about Miniboo, the opportunity here today. With the way Durka performed.
Purpo happy to take some space. It does isolate the two players who fought towards main, and Yampi has to commit to this. Hard to back away and hard to backpedal. They don't. Profec's the one to find the first and the follow-up for Yampi. They knew what they had to do, and they've done it. Really. Caught in between a rock and a hard place. The only good option was to fight into it, and they've done it. The issue being Nats doesn't really have much wiggle room when that spike is down.
Just about missing him, but should catch him on the second.
Nice.
Absolutely does. Headshot to seal the deal on in zone. Flawless here, round 3.
Decisive calling there, decisive decision-making coming out as well. Kind of understanding that Liquid is going for that nice kind of 3-2 split, really pressuring those two players who'd pushed up to take that A main control, and just taking that fight in towards it. Great work from Yampi and Profek there. And Unfake doing well just to hold that push a little bit longer, but all through doors. So this crossfire could be lethal if they can get it done in time. However, look at that mid insert. Top of mid is Nats. Got himself there quite nicely, quite early on. No challenges yet. He could try and make them pause to catch a rotate, but Purpo's fallen. And Vitality look far too comfortable here, Mike. It's all too easy. Step by step, Profek is in control. Probably one of the only question marks you might put with the Vitality roster if you're talking caliber. You've got some of the greats coming in, but Profek showing some diligence. Nats.
You see Nats just frown there. He's like, wait, what? What?
You got another? All right, fair play. 3-2. And I don't know if it's time for a timeout for Liquid. I'll be interested.
Oh, we're going to be back on a purchase here. There was a change to make. Effectively walking into the blender. Second, Yampi playing.
He wants to stay on this.
I mean, that seems aware.
And kind of being baited in by Unfake, right?
Yeah.
It's that you're going to hear the jump spot behind. Yampi still trying to be played in off just that sound cue, just that little bit of an attention draw. But it's Nats to find Chronicle getting a little bit curious towards top middle. Now it falls down towards the site hold. If they're going to pivot through mid, Nats doing incredibly well. Now they look back towards that A side, but waiting was Profek. Two quick kills and the TP comes in. Oh, baited in almost. The 2v1 ain't easy, but Durk has been in form. Cross allowed by kicks. Goes hunting. Can't clear it in time. Nicely done. Good mid-rounding there from Liquid.
I think maybe a question mark here of where Kicks has repositioned to. Goes forward, commits towards this engagement room.
It's going to be more Unfake alongside, but you can see the amount of utility being forced their way, so now they're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, come on, they win that fight. Unfake swings and manages to take down Nats. It's traded into, but rotations are in. Yampi's made it back in time, but it is a 3v3 and the plant could be on the cards. A little bit of safety with those smokes still in play.
Flank coming through as well. Durka's here so quickly. Kicks just about looking for the side. Durka's knocked out. Oh my God.
He's got the gun back out for now at least, but the damage has been done. 8 HP, but I guess with the operator, still a chance. Kicks is cycling utility. You can see the panic on that, but Kron and Yampi, where's the pressure? It looked a little bit out of sorts from Kron there. Very individual attempt, and Yampi's just behind this. He needs someone to draw some eyes. Maybe he doesn't. Individual, player still doing well. Though a 1v2, the positions are good here from Liquid. This could be 5. Okay, it could be 5. He's popped the blades. He's going for this one. And it was Kicks who had the tussle at the start, but he's got to get going on this. Know where he is. He's tapped the spike. He's drawn the eyes. He's looked for the attention. For the time, it's too little, too late. Team Liquid bringing back this score.
I think in this situation, there is a window of opportunity for the other two members of Vitality to get something.
One enemy remaining.
rolling towards site, but really suited them so far. What we've seen in the opening series. Also, a few rounds on the defense here. Quick probe in towards doors, find what they're looking for. Purpo's got to be careful. Gonna have his hands full, but he's doubled down. Durka and Prophet will fall.
He was probably one of the pieces that hadn't really come online to the same extent, but if he gets off to a great start here, it's a whole different look inside. Nats wants a little bit of the action too. It's looking brilliant for Team Liquid. Pistol rounds, both going their ways now. The start you dream of.
Finally deliver it. Fantastic opener from him. And the timing really aligns for him here. Minibrew obviously falling alongside that, but
30 kills right now, okay?
That's, yeah, looking very happy with that. But I mean, this is just such a deadly spot. It's actually missing the first, but
oh, the low sense, the low sense. Oh God, why is the site open? Why have they got 2 guns?
30 seconds left.
Why have they got a plant? I thought we were just going for all.
why are they in the 5v3?
Playing retake with a ghost now. They were happy to lose 1. And Camo's still alive.
They've got the better guns out of this purchase.
Oh no. Come on, Liquid. Don't let it slip now. You had such a good opportunity. They've had a look. That's good though from Purpo. Taking away Yampy, but it gives up for a trade. Nat's now closing in. Surely he's the one to keep this safe. I'm so scared for Purpo. Confidence aplenty after that start. Time's ticking, Blake. Michael, I think this is... Oh, it's an absolute tragedy in motion. Vitality couldn't be happier, but for Liquid, that is a slap in the face.
Well, to even just do damage on the way in here, but Durka happy to just run and gun. Yampy the one to clean things up on that opener. And like I said, they've got the top end of this purchase effectively. Unfake. Shutting down this triple walk into the back lines here.
Hey, it's 2 off ult.
Yeah.
1 off ult. Like, these ults are going to be cycled up so quick. Dirk has done like a little bit of work there, obviously. Yampy not too far away. Purpo played Storm as well.
And Nats has bought a Guardian as alongside that.
I didn't even see that. What is the plan, Batman? Prophet's got a nice off angle.
Last player standing.
Yeah, really nice off angle.
Another
It breaks. What's going on? Someone pull a cable. Bloody hell. This roster scares me though, doesn't it? Because again, even the weakest links, there really isn't
No, there
one.
isn't. No.
Again, Unfake's the Stu to try and deal with this wave of vitality coming to their site. Kicks, trying to buy some time here. He is on the chopping block, TP, everything being thrown at him, allows Durka, allows Yampy, backside on the swing, takes some space, allows for the plant to come through. Camo, good, but not good enough, can't double down. And the numbers sit so heavily for Vitality. There's so few options. Tag comes in, man, the utility is so oppressive.
Yeah. Very frugal on the approach here, meaning they have plenty of tools available in this post plant. Durka on the hunt now, Bladestorm in hand. Only purchased the Stinger, so he can absolutely afford to do so. And he would love to get his hands on this operator. Minibrew reveals his position here.
He's on the hunt.
Definitely. I mean, they've got the money to do so.
Minibrew playing a survival game now. Oh, this is a toughie. Oh, you know, look, instantly turns around. He's like, nah, this is bait. This is a horrible feeling. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Does he get the operator? He does. Vitality up on 11.
Great conversion here. Again, initially, Liquid look as if they're going to withstand this first kind of layer or wave of pressure coming their way, but I think Camo maybe gets stuck inside a smoke. He doesn't feel confident. There's nothing coming from double doors, and obviously Durka drops him, and the pit will fall, Lauren.
Yeah, this is the second layer to it, right? Nats has to move away from it, planned instantaneous in motion, but it looks like it was forgotten by Prophet, and Nats let off the leash, controls the site well, taken off of Yampy too. He's got to know that Durka's around though. He was the one that killed Purpo. They know there's more to this site, but Nats has to just sit and wait for support.
Yeah.
He can't do this alone.
He was absolutely on an island here, but delivering to a possibility Some chip damage here. Durka's going to eat that one. Camo's found him.
I mean, that was outrageous from Camo.
One enemy
And yeah,
remaining.
Nats, nasty with it on the site. The Miracle Man appears when they need the most.
He's 4 in this round to give a lifeline to Liquid.
Spike planted.
It may be just a misread on how quickly he was willing to give up the pit on main, but makes them pay. And players away from A here, so Camo and Kick's going to be under a ton of pressure here. The full force of Vitality heading their way.
The Kicks are surviving this time, and now they've got the help there. It looked too one-dimensional, too direct. It felt like that same hit that was bailed out by a mad Chronicle operator shot that
enemy
landed.
remaining.
This time, you ain't getting it. This time, Team Liquid hold firm on the site itself, and Profec's opportunities are dwindling. There we go, an in-zone fall as Team Liquid back in the game.
Here, they just sit behind this smoke. They get to the front
you're
court,
right.
and
Spike down.
it's just a little bizarre to see. I mean, the spacing of this smoke is perfect for Liquid to play behind, but just a little result here, though, off the sword.
Time to jump.
I can tell them exactly what's going on here.
Nowhere to run.
Hunter's Fury.
Fury, blocking him in. Yeah, brilliant. There it is. Nowhere to run.
Is it in a
This
second?
time, he gets Purpo too. Now the backline, Camo kicks and Miniboo, trying to catch on the cross. Miniboo does a bit of damage, but nowhere enough. Doesn't deny the plant. Time now on
Spike
Vitality's
planted.
side. Oh, great from Camo though. Downtown the shock dart lands, and Miniboo needs this. Gets it! Liquid clearing through the site. 3v3, all even. But around the world, does Chronicle go? Don't forget
remaining.
about Chron, as now just down a Kicks. Can he buy the time? Can he take them to OT?
So late on this lurk. I think he's going to have an opportunity now to catch them by surprise.
Oh, this is difficult. It's impossible. Vitality pushed further, challenged in new ways, but still coming out on top here in map 1.
Are you?
I'm trying to be nonchalant about this, but there's just too many. They swung together too. It wasn't just Kron. There was going to be other factors of Yampy there, and obviously Durka as well in the ult, but the rest of Liquid, they're kind of left adrift, right? They don't really have access elsewhere. They know that Profec last round managed to slip through A main, so it's a long road back in for, like, Purpo trying to clear this.
Plenty of time to work with, though.
That's true.
They can clear a lot of this
Recalling
space.
my bot.
Nat's got to be careful, though.
30 seconds left.
But Profec's been seen, yeah,
Oh.
good timing, actually. Caught in the act somewhat.
Grenade.
So we have the lockdown here in the post plant, which could be huge, but Kick's caught in
Spike down
transition.
A.
Gonna lack a utility to cut these sight lines here, but Purpo on the swing looks
Yep.
fantastic.
Yeah, 10 seconds though, we've got to go now. Unfake going to try and invest the ult on this. There is the ult back for Purpo, but it goes down early. Kron's caught him, so it's all on Nats now. And the HP is going to be decayed down low. It's too easy for Kron in the end. A hard round 4-4 though from start to end.
Vitality pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, because I'm not sure what happened to Purpo's dash there.
Spike planted.
Miniboo and Purpo in unison some of these previous rounds, but Chronicle fired up after that.
In them if necessary, but not really had the
Yeah,
chance here.
Time to
Miniboo
jump.
not finding a player either. Actually, Vitality can be quite slippery about this.
And that's actually perfect placement though, but Vitality going forwards. Elsewhere, up onto pillar. Durka's found two.
Down
Yeah, the
B.
win con that they're creating is unbelievable. The fact they fight forward, Kron then backfilling the space, leaving a really uncomfortable pinch for Team Liquid. They don't have safety to backpedal, they don't have the spike. You can see the confusion, how hard this is for Miniboo to find stability.
Here.
Tries to slow this down. Unfake just pouring on Util, allowing the fight to be had down long. Durka, there's the X Factor you want. There's one of your stars shining.
In the chaos here. Said Purpo actually lands the ultimate exactly where you want to see it.
Yeah, it was
forcing
good.
Some players forwards out of those smokes, and also catching somebody in the backside, and Yampy.
I do want to roll our minds back to, hold on, maybe given a new lease of life here, we'll see. Yeah, absolutely is. The Prowler not clearing just into that corner. So Nats gets to go forward. I'll come back to my point as Profec kind of stops that before it starts. But something that we were looking at Vitality in the past, previous iterations of this roster to a degree, even as a super team deemed, right? They lacked some of that fight back power. When things went wrong, they couldn't recover in the right ways. If this new attitude keeps that spark alive, that does add another layer to this. Now, already Liquid showed on map 1 that they have that fight back potential too. This round, probably unlikely. You look at the buy, it's not going to be one that you're going to be banking on. And Prophet going unchecked here, looking to try and recover weaponry, I can imagine. Camo and Kicks not quite finding the corner they wanted there.
Keeping them honest, but Mini Boo is behind him. Unfake going to shut that down. Prophet now delivers a 4K of his own, Lauren, to tie things up 4 apiece. But
yeah, and look, you can either rise to the occasion or maybe fold under the pressure of it. He joined in with the big boys, and he's up there towards the top end. He's shown it when we've looked at him on Breeze. He's shown it here now on Pearl. You can kind of see the idea behind this player now, probably given a little passive haunt coming up, but I think good information already on the player's backside. Prophet plays up though, takes away Purpo. Prophet gets to live here. He does for now. Miniboo trying to get towards the back line. Durka on the Brood Fire. Can't really do much about it. Yampy with the classic. What is going on in this round? Nance! No! What's going on? It's madness! Oh my good God, what is this? 2v3, breathe for a second. Oh, maybe
my
not.
God.
Oh, it's all weird.
oh.
That's on 2.
Spike planted.
Get him before he runs away!
Come on!
He's going to get another kill. He's going to get another kill.
Stop it. He doesn't. Oh.
Mark 2.
Res comes off though. Yampy back on his feet.
Well, for a second. Oh. This is one of the most mental rounds I've seen in a minute. And look at Kicks. Surely Kron is dead to rights. Whichever way you go, the grave is waiting. What the hell just happened?
Crazy exchange towards the A site.
He's dead.
Nats thought he was dead 2 times over there. Yeah, Yampy. You can see him on player cam. And then Camo just comes alive.
What the fight in CT.
Honing that craft. So for now we start in. Got to say, so far, Liquid have been fantastic in the pistol rounds. And speaking of him,
Yeah,
he
speak of the
started off
devil.
well. Take it away, Yampy. That is a man to the good here. Looks pretty composed. All right, Durka. Fair enough, you get one of those.
Targets destroyed.
That's stuck to the side of this smoke right now. He's obviously in the slow. No spam coming his way. But Vitality didn't get the plant there, so there's a chance for Liquid to, yeah, pounce on this.
Yeah, they've found their window to work with, but Prophet on bodyguard duty, making sure safety is secured over towards B long. So Kicks, Camo, and Purpo have a bit of their work cut out here. It's a lovely refight from Prophet. Kind of expecting it to be towards that U-Haul side, but no, he's very engaged in this. And now that almost retraction of attention, Vitality really having around their Prophet. 4 kills. Well done.
Bailing out on Chronicle as well, had Nats breathing down his neck. Said addressing Heaven as well. Just the right time. Crispy on the closer. There we go.
They can still be threatening here. Stacked up in art. Camo and Nats the ones to try and challenge through this way, and Camo's got a reward. Durka actually deciding to back out of there, doesn't fancy sticking around, so we'll give up a little bit of this, and now it's Kron on the line. But they've got that safety of the wall, and Unfake finding some form too. So, Kron eventually falls, but Unfake holding a nice line on this. Camo did get that upgrade off of the fallen body, and he caused a bit of a threat. He's still doing some work here, Camo, but the time is just too late, and if it's Prophet last alive too, even if it's costly, it's a good round. No sweat in the end. Red Bull clutch, sure, it's maybe not the flashiest, but it ties them up at 8 apiece.
Either, although, all things considered, Liquid should be back on steady footing now. Nothing left behind this, so a crucial round here for Liquid.
What's the plan to deal with him? Miniboo's getting close, so there's the first ult coming in. It looks like we're going to see another Chronicle. There's a blind shot. Purple getting caught, doesn't get even seen. Ults galore, Durka going hunting, can't get the gun out in time. Not sure what he expected there, but it wasn't that. And Camo coming into his own in this. The one to deny that full free take towards the B site.
A little off there in terms of the synergy from those ultimates. Like you said, Durka just caught almost with his pants down, trying to pull the Bulldog out. Vitality will freeze.
Bring them down.
Big investment to net minimal result here. Still a 3v3.
credit to Camo. Big game from him, big map from him.
22 and 8.
Yeah, very good work. With 2 Prowlers, he's got to be cautious sitting towards this.
I'm still 15 seconds away from a reveal as well. Champ got left.
I guess. So we're going to complement this with the Prowlers. Yes, he spots out Camo. He gets cleared. Good little bit of synergy. Did they spot the catch on the C's then on Kicks? I'm not sure. Now they certainly know. But a wild shot in the dark works. But Kicks can only stand for so long. And now Nat's in the 1v2. Unfake and Yampy.
One enemy
Now
remaining.
just make a Yampy. No trade there. Smoke's still in the way. And Nat's always there with the timing. Yampy, you lucky boy.
See Nats. Not necessarily looking frustrated, but and the timing of the reveal as well. I mean, Kicks has an opportunity to just do so much damage with his spam.
Nice! Come on!
Oh,
Flat, right? It's honestly
it just
something
feels very
in mind.
reactionary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well that'll do. Great.
That'll work. Kills through smoke.
Yep, brilliant.
You will not
Oh,
kill
res.
my ally.
Here we go. Can
They
they
get the
then
second
get
on it?
behind it? Kicks
We
did
kick
catch
back
Yampy.
Yampy.
Yep. Take that every day of the week. It's got a little bit loose, got a little bit further in.
Lockdown goes in.
Got to try and evacuate on this one. Purple
Well.
seems very aware.
Profek, if there's a 1v1 we need you to win, it'll be this one.
Purple, the timing. Hello! And now ring the alarm bells. They are on the way. Trying to slow the roar.
30 seconds left.
Woo-hoo! All right, you're nasty with it, Con. Fair enough. Still player advantage for Liquid. Vitality try. Oh, it's an arduous peak, but they actually get away with their life. But Kicks still going to catch 2, leaving just Durka standing with 13 seconds. Look,
10
you're
seconds
good,
left.
Durka, but this one,
I don't think it's Dirk in time.
I don't think it's Durka. No. Easy. Don't need to do any more. All good. Round 1. Big chillin'.
Nats.
Big chillin'. That's cool. Liquid, look.
Straight out of the timeout. Exactly what you'd need here to try and construct some sort of response here in the second half. The reveal
Oh, the
is
reveal's
just
so good.
perfect for Kicks.
I gotta say,
Obviously giving up the space
30
this time
seconds
around.
left.
actually gone for the ult as well. 20 seconds. It looks like Liquid are here at the right time. Yeah, really well done on the rotates. That's gorgeous. Camo, up him up. He's having an absolute belter of a map. Liquid back in the lead now, in zone flawless. Active even in these...
Threat here, but well handled by Liquid.
Strike down B.
Camo just looking crispy on that first swing.
Nice! Let's go, boys! Keep it up,
Lots
yeah?
to consider here for Vitality. Will burn up certainly. More emphasis from Vitality.
Down.
Is the timing there for Nats? No, it's not. It's Profek again.
Nah, he's so good. He is so good. But that's only one.
Spike planted.
One is in the site because of how deep Yampy was sitting. Can be threatened, and it is. Miniboo slipping past that deep line. Tried to do some damage and takes a bit of chip on it, but falls eventually a 3v2. Camo and Kicks, where are you?
Tagged up as well. They both found kills.
But it's still the danger man out of all the players. I don't expect to be saying it. But can he do it again? Profek trying to expect it, trying to pre-fire on that counter, trying to dismantle the crossfire. You don't get it this time. Kicks to take it across the line. But Liquid up 1 in OT.
Switching.
Finding 2 kills. Immediately extinguished by Liquid.
One enemy.
Again, the timing on the peak from Camo as well. Doesn't just tuck in, low HP. Takes a gamble and it pays.
Much Vitality read into how many players may be present on this.
Purpo's got to be careful on that angle.
He's been caught a couple of times there.
Smoke's down.
Burning up another smoke here just to stall any progress. But you've got Durka and Chronicle edging closer and closer. Miniboo, fantastic kill from him, down to 20 HP. Able to slip away.
All missiles away.
Chronicles found camo though, on the way in, kicks.
Okay.
There's some sort of fight,
enemy
but
remaining.
it's Liquid winning out.
Yeah,
Down
Profek,
B.
last one alive,
30 seconds
1v3.
left.
And look at the situation he's in. Team Liquid showing resilience here. And yeah, showing that this is their map choice. 14 to 12. It took heroics from Camo, but showing they have that ability is a huge tick in the box. We're going to a third, and I'm glad we are. Corrode is coming up. Don't go anywhere. We are a different beast, man. This isn't the same as what we saw before. Okay, do you know what? We'll check back in afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah? Like, I'm not necessarily against it, but he's dead. Mike is dead. What have you done?
Oh, there's Chronicle there though.
He's not defeated.
Even the odds. Trap actually going to catch here. Profek looking interested. Toes the line.
If
But
they
could
do
get
start
wrapped here.
running, oh, you're right. He could be screwed. 56 HP. Hello. There you go. Be it Profek, be it Unfake, doesn't really matter who, but Yampi's been caught in no man's land.
30
Got to be
seconds
careful
left.
himself, as he was the only standing player on that B side. So the post plant going to be
Spike planted.
quite cookie cutter to a degree, as they're going to try and filter CT, actually. I want to see how far they probe on this, how far they're willing to walk. Because Profek's deep on this corner, and oh, he's so ready for this swing. Still
A
does
ton of damage, yeah.
but does go down.
Kicks down to 3, Purple down to 40.
Ooh, God, those shock darts start feeling a bit more threatening, but Purple the one to find Yampi. It's all on Unfake, a 1v3, yes, possible, but unlikely. Trying to start on the spike here. Who goes first? What's the protocol list here? Oh,
Could get spammed out now.
yeah, kind of rough on this one.
Got the half though.
Okay, couple more. Nah, not gonna happen, Purple. Nice work from CT there. Good positioning, slipping through that side after.
Vitality immediately shut down on early aggression, which was, I mean, a huge part of their gameplay the other day. Set up with a paranoia here to maybe crunch on. Chronicle, though, that wants to open up. Miniboo will fall.
Yeah.
No confirmation behind that, but fairly telling that it's the waylay.
Yeah, looking to see if. What does Profek have? Only a classic, so kind of hard to make some work happen from here. You're kind of banking on Chronicle commanding their attention, and then maybe you can be a bit cheeky. Tough position. There's the out drone. Forced off the first angle, and now has to slip back.
Burns up some crucial headhunter shots as well.
Oh!
Well, he still had one.
That's all you
makes
need.
them pay.
That's all you need. See the trap set as well.
Profek's
Profek
found one.
finds the reward. Camo trying to pull his way forward. Chronicle is
Spike
putting in a
down
shift.
A.
3 kills in the round, and Nats has problems galore. 4 bullets and almost too many players to find with them. Down to 2 now. Has to switch out. Kron's had a round. That's heroics from him. That's big.
Again, this is that last kill. Like I said, he burnt up a couple on the drone. Beautiful onto Purpo. Profek
One enemy remaining.
playing his part too.
Nice! Nice
Round
squad.
2 gets flipped on its head. Still some. Not sure when he's placed it. Yeah, still plenty of time left on it. Yeah, plenty of info on the second jump as well.
Yeah, really well played actually to work it, because I was a bit worried when they didn't even bother with the clone.
Oh,
There.
well, they found something.
Yeah, now
Found
it's
a plant as well.
Yeah, this is pretty good, honestly. Now, the only, I guess, silver lining was the security that Liquid still had on CT, but you can see the intention. They want to fight on this. They want to brawl for it. Ult's coming and Miniboo is going hunting. Profek on the left.
Oh, the
Is
reveal's
revealed.
perfect.
It's brilliantly layered. This is absolutely gorgeous work from Team Liquid. You don't see that often. You don't see that level of commitment, especially in these lower buy rounds. I mean, look, Liquid are playing just 5 on the site, right? We're not seeing slippery approaches. This is pretty committed, but they're split apart and they've been
Spike
punished.
down
Profek
A.
gonna catch Camo on the push-up as Upfake's ult is rewarded. Miniboo under pressure, good flash, great swing, sets up Yampi that time. But Purple and Kicks, I mean, they can fight forward, but look at the damage they're taking just on 1 kill. Kicks down to 33 and they don't have sight control. So many potential problems here. Trying to bait a kill in maybe, and the flashes are good. Purple wants
Last
that safety,
player
trying to
standing.
find it, but there's just too many players. Ult comes in, they know about Kicks now. With 40 seconds, his options become near on 0. Isolates a fight on 1. Abounding Profek, they just put bodies to it. They had them, they invested them. Profek with 3.
Investment from Vitality, but we'll get them
Looking for me?
their 4th at least.
Enemy remaining.
Again, surely a chance here for Liquid to overwhelm, but I Vitality look so good on the full line for both teams. Looking to play aggressive. Holding for the jumpy Chronicle. Beautiful headshot. Just posts up.
Do they still clear Yampi? I mean, he's still got one, which is quite surprising. I thought he was caught on the backpedal a little bit there, but it's all good spot, but no rotation. Kron is committed to this. You can see why. He knows his lines, man.
Down B.
Expecting a follow-up.
Enemy remaining.
Nah, he's pretty to watch, man. That is some pretty Valorant, but
30 seconds
that's
left.
a 1v4. Probably hoping to more kind of be the final blow if they did manage to break through on the site. Now forced to fight in, not gonna happen. Vitality find comfort in Chronicle, really.
Right off rip here.
Dude, I was getting flashbacks to that like Aspas round when he's playing on that box.
Yeah.
Man.
One enemy remaining.
Liquid to call the first time out here. A couple of rounds. Why play the op when you get 2 shots like this?
Yeah, very good point. Gonna have the ults coming in. Okay, so Miniboot is for the
Oh!
That's madness. Dirk almost just kind of sacrificial for the trade, but Nat's catching the lurk, or the rotation in mid off his lurk, should I say. So it
Close enough
Spike planted.
to cause some problems. Chronicle sharp on the
God.
first, but down to 59 HP already.
Mate, him on a rifle today is madness. Let me see how close Dirk can get without a challenge. So it's really, really telling that they're posted up on site, right? That's the big tell. And this can constrict a little further. Really only Chronicle getting the contact so far. Step by step, getting closer. Dirk takes away
player
kicks.
standing.
But in the meantime, a 2-for-1 trade. So really, it's just down to Yampi. 1v3. Tries to speed up on this. Oh! Oh, if he'd spun on a dime there, I'd have lost my mind.
On Liquid. Able to pick apart Vitality in rotation here to close out the first half, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break.
One enemy.
How'd you think that was gonna end?
Timing on the dart from
30
Camo.
seconds left.
Vitality looking to progress through regardless.
3 defenders on the site pretty much. And they're, oh, come off it. How's he gone 2? The flash timing didn't look quite right between Camo and Purpo there. Just a little bit off on timing. The plant next on the cards. Dirk looking to go deeper as well.
10
Trying to
seconds
find
left.
a couple more players. Miniboot
Spike
getting interested
planted.
and getting close, actually. Lovely
Last
shot.
player standing.
Oh, I thought he might have had that, but no. Dirk with 3.
So quickly. I mean, he was actually clearing left. He didn't even turn it.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
That's the Dirk you want to see, man.
Awkward set of circumstances for Liquid, but Dirk,
3.
I mean, nobody's
players
holding here. You can see the paranoia sets up. Almost shouldering Miniboot will punish.
So that's 2 players seen. Do they read that as the 3-player side of the map? How do they want to go about this? It feels a bit hesitant from Vitality.
Yeah, reading that they rotate away from that, actually. All stacked up now. Walking into this, I mean, the paranoia wasn't burnt up, so.
Still an effective Miniboot on a
30
deeper
seconds left.
corner, so the flash probably won't catch a player on the box either. So
One
yeah,
enemy
Liquid
remaining.
get to maintain this crossfire. The site take was flawed from the word go.
I said it was just classics, but just the sort of trap you want to see Liquid employ. And it pays off massively for them. Any damage to be done here by Unfake? No. It's an in-zone flawless alongside the Thrifty. Quite catch the upgrades there, but Vitality, did everybody buy? I know Chronicle's just on Headhunter, but regardless, it's a huge swing in terms of the finances.
Huge swing.
Trying to bait Chronicle into finding a pick, but Liquid cautious enough, Dirk eating a ton of damage.
Yep.
Spike down B.
Oh, this is nice from Camo. Good confidence builder.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good little Eco Cobra moment. And in-zone flawless.
Dirk up.
Spike down
Be
B.
probably
One enemy.
tip of the spear here for Vitality.
Nice, let's go, boys. Keep it
Quietly
up, yeah.
alongside that has his ultimate as well.
This is a great time stall. Purpo now can commit towards the site. TP gets taken. They've got 3 bodies here. Vitality out the door this time, though. Good trade from Nats. Takes away Yampi. One should be coming in.
10 seconds left.
And it is. First time we're seeing that
Let's
now.
play.
In fact, does have the Hunter's Fury. Tour de Force popped by Chronicle as well, so looking to push all in here in round 18. No reset just yet, though. Chronicle's still posted up.
What are we waiting on here? Oh, come on, there was a pixel shown, man. Oh, I thought he was going to have that too, but no. Here comes the flood from Liquid. Taking away Profit on the front lines. They're forced back towards just that B main side. So Hunter's Fury is really the last line of defense. And it's worked! How that's connected, I'll never know. But Kron as well in the meantime, finding one.
Again, there's nothing else happening for Liquid, or at least happening in their favor. The chance here for Chronicle to reset onto that second kill.
Just as a smoke.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Dirk has
Last
found a
player
crucial
standing.
Nice!
shot here.
Putting them out. That's at least
Well,
one
he's
scene.
not spotted the second player, though.
See Mini Boo.
Now he has.
Oh, that's a surprise. Hello.
Oh.
Find him again. Second layer. Durka, he's in. Damage done when it matters most, but Purpo still got to fight back on middle. They're not out of the woods just yet. Camo. We're not going in alone, are we? Maybe we do now. Set up with a little bit of util coming in from across the map, but this is getting messy and dangerous. Plants a lot in play. Divided. Durka still doing it.
He's got his ult.
3, and he does have his ult. You're absolutely right. But
He's got the spike as well.
I was about to say, is he on the run towards B? What are we doing here? That's Camo spotted at least. They still don't quite know about Nats.
Fake
Where is he? They'll wait for the drop of the divide. That's getting curious, getting close. They want to re-clear, but this judge is deadly at this range. They hear it and they stop the progress. No, they still go for it. That's madness.
Well, the spot of 2 players here has put
30
Durka
seconds left.
right
He's
in a
off.
position to get a free plant on the B site. Not sure about the wall, but it's just to cut sight lines here.
Get your gun out, Yampy! It doesn't matter, it's a judge. Bloody hell, this is down to the wire. Hectic at the very end of things.
You're
What
dead.
does Nats and Camo do? You heard it. The ult coming down. That's from further away, but Durka wants to try and help out, keep some pressure on, has a little look, sees nothing yet.
It puts
They're
Yampy
still
on a
there.
deeper angle, though.
It does,
Enemies
and he's
remaining.
going, oh, Yampy can't quite close. Nats still alive, needs a 1v2 now. Or it's GG. 6 HP, man, just catching a straight. And I think that's enough. Durka turning up in the final hour for Vitality. But a close affair. Team Liquid almost taking them the distance again.